Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Night, the crypto investor channel. I'm Boris, so let's dive in. Today I'm with Colton. Hello Colton.
Hey Boris, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Kryptonite channel, everyone.
All right, today we're going to talk about Fantom.
Yes, sir.
Great project, lots of potential. Some call it the Solana killer, which Solana was called the Ethereum killer. I guess they're all killing each other, but and nevertheless, it's a great project. So let's dive in. So we have Fantom coming at 28 cents currently. So like the rest of the crypto market, it has gone way down. If we look at 90 days, it's a little lower, not too much. It was at 40 cents. If we look at 180 days, we're definitely way down. It was close to $2. And over the past year, we had a high of about $3.46. So it's down 91, 92%. But nevertheless, still a great project and lots of upside.
Definitely.
So let's go over the questions.
Yeah, so my first question for you today, Boris, is for the people who don't know what Fantom is. What is the point of the project? What do they do? I know it has to do with smart contracts, but can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Sure. Basically, it's an L1. Okay. And currently it ranks 71. So it is still in the range that I like, which is being in the top 100 projects. And it does everything an L1 does. So it's like Solana or AVAX or Ethereum, Cosmos, Polkadot. It's with those guys. It's an L1. And the ranking is actually very attractive to me for the fact that it is ranked 71. So it's lower in the ranking. So the upside is very high. Let's look a little bit at some of the things they do. First of all, they have over 200 apps, 200 dApps, already deployed on Fantom. And some of them, you're probably going to recognize the names, like Spooky Swap or Sushi. Yep. If you go into the cross chains, you have, some of, you have Ren, you have Socket on the lending, Aave being a big project that everybody knows. On the yield optimizer, they do Beefy, Yearn. So they've already built a lot of things on the top of Fantom. So it's a really good ecosystem. It's growing rapidly. They also do, of course, NFTs as well as games. So they got it all. It's really a nice project. And really the reason why people call it the Solana killer is because like Solana, it's capable of handling about 50,000 transactions per second. So exactly like Solana, they have the same number, at least the same claim. But it's, they make it, they said it's very secured. It's highly scalable, of course. It's compatible with Ethereum. And from memory and also checking out the news, I am not aware of them going down like, we've seen Solana go down several times this year. Fantom seems to be very stable because I'm not aware, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm not aware of them ever going down. So they seem very stable and growing rapidly. So that's what I like, and I like L1s. I think they're good, good things good projects to invest in.
Yeah, yes, sir. You kind of sort of answered my second question going through what Fantom is, but is this a good coin to invest in? I know we don't provide financial advice, Boris, but would you put some money into Fantom?
Yeah, and I have. I mean, I have bought about 1% of my portfolio so far in Fantom. Okay. So it's still a small position, but currently I'm growing it. So I'm buying coins every day at 28 cents. I think that there is a lot of upside just from the, we're more than 10x from the all-time high. at 346.
Yeah.
So to me, the downside, yes, they could go down. If the whole market goes down, they could go down to maybe 24 cents, maybe 20 cents, but who knows? And it's a good entry point. So I'm buying currently, and I'm buying every single day. I'm buying small amounts, but I'm buying on a daily basis. I'm buying more Fantom.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. Now, on top of that, Boris, are you staking? And if so, what platform are you using to stake?
Yeah, and once again, Fantom is a great coin for staking. They have what they call the F wallet.
Okay.
So that's what you go to. It's called beta right now. It's still in beta, but beta.fwallet.fantom.network, and you get basically here. As you can tell already, I have about almost 500 Fantom on this platform, on this wallet. I have more than this, but for demo purposes, I put 500. And the way you do it is very, very user-friendly. You connect your wallet, and they can actually connect wallets with MetaMask, Coinbase, Ledger, and I believe they have one or two others, but most people, they use either MetaMask or Ledger. So straight from your Ledger key, you could connect your wallet and start staking. So they remain on your wallet, you're just delegating.
Gotcha.
So very safe. Once again, it's not like putting it on a Celsius or a Volt or any of those guys that went out of business. And I mean, there are always risks in staking. I mean, the ultimate safe thing is to never stake anywhere. But here, it's the lowest risk possible on staking. Now, the rewards are very nice. That's what I like about it. So if I say I want to stake those 500, basically, I can say, which amount I want to stake. I can stake more or less. Let's say I want to stake all of it. So the staking cost, as you can see, is 1 Fantom, so 28 cents to run this transaction, which is nice also because if you do it on Ethereum, for instance, you're looking at like $10, $20, $30 to do staking or do different things like that. Here you're looking at 28 cents, so very, very low fees. That's the other reason why Fantom is so popular. And as you can tell here, you have a few different things. Now, you have lots of different validator nodes that you can participate. And as you can see, they have a different max lock. So if you decide to stake on those, you can choose how much time you want to stake and how long the lock is going to be. And of course, the longer the lock, the better the reward. And here with Beefy, for instance, at 364 days, so your coins would be locked on Beefy for 364 days, but you would get paid almost 14% reward. So very nice reward. And as you go down and you say, oh, maybe I'm going to stake it with something that's not as long. So you can say maybe 11 days for 50, but they also have the option of no lock at all. And then you get 420.
Oh, wow.
And then that means your coins are never locked and you can get them back at any time. You can say, okay, today I want to sell some. I'm going to get my 500 back, plus, of course, the interest that I won.
Yeah.
And I will just, you'll get 4.2%. So if you believe you're going to keep that coin for a long time, then it might be a good idea to, say maybe, I don't know, 100, 200 days. Let's say for demo purposes right now, I am going to stake on Beefy and I'm going to stake and continue. And I have to approve the transaction. I'll confirm. All right. So as you can see, even with Beefy or any delegators, you can do stake as you go, which has no time lock. So basically at any time with no penalties, you can get all your money back and it'll still accumulate 4.2%. But then if you want to do the fluid rewards, then that's when you say how much time you want to lock in. And if you want to decrease that time, here it's a whole year. But if I say I want to decrease, you see the percentage starts going down. The APR percentage goes down. So if you say, nah, I'm only going to lock in for, let's say, 100 days, your total reward would be 689%. In this case, I have more Fantom, so I'm going to actually lock it. And the cool thing, they already calculate for you what the reward will be. Basically, on a monthly basis, I'm going to get about almost 6 Fantom. And then at the end of the 12 month, at the end of the year, I'll have 69, almost 70 Fantom out of my 498 that I staked.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm going to say lock up and continue. Now the transaction fee, and I'm not sure if you're seeing this on my screen, but the transaction fee is basically 0.0012 Fantom. So it's very, very low on the gas fees. You know, we're talking literally nothing. I mean, that's probably going to equate to a fraction of a cent. That's it. It's confirmed. Congratulations. You stake 498. The lockup period is 264. I'm going to make almost 14%. It's with Beefy and their validator ID is 92. That's it. I'm done. And if I go back here, you know, active delegation, you see, boom, I see my 498 Fantom, and it will unlock in 363 days. And of course, this will update. If I go back from time to time to the F wallet, I will see it go down.
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
The number of days, and in 363 days, I'll be able to unlock and get my money. And of course, I can delegate different amounts to different validators. So I can also spread the risk. I don't have to put it all on Beefy. I can put it on a few different validators.
That makes sense. Yes, sir.
And the last thing I want to point out, you know, if you do it on Binance, for instance, Binance offers kind of a low, like 1% flexible saving. So first of all, you're missing out on several percent points, you know, because even if you do something just flexible on the F wallet, you would be at 420. So you're missing out on 3.2%. Yep. And second of all, it's not really helping the whole network, because basically it's just, it's staking, but it's all Binance being centralized and all that kind of stuff. Second, you're taking the risk of leaving the money on an exchange, which is never that great.
Yeah.
So Fantom makes it very easy, as you saw, to actually stake and keep control, having it in your ledger key, having it in your wallet. So don't forget to do this. If you have Fantom, take it off Binance, or take it off any exchange, and go put it into one of your hot wallet, or even better on your ledger key, and then go stake on the F wallet.
My last question for you today, Boris, is, you know, where do you see Fantom? Where, you know, where's this project going? Can you give us a little price prediction, what you think is going to happen here?
All right. So before we talk about the price prediction, another interesting thing to know is the number of addresses and held by time. The average, you know, time held is 1.1 year, which is good. But really what's interesting is this, you know, the holders that are in red, that was July 21, almost kind of doubled by January 2022. But look at July 2022, in just a matter of 6 months, it has almost tripled.
Yeah.
And you can tell how much it's growing. We're at 25,000 addresses. And then by January, it had grown all the way up to about, let's say, 60 or 65. And now we're getting close to 90,000. So that's also another very good sign that you have lots of holders and it's growing rapidly. And there are more and more addresses on Fantom. So on the prediction, we have a few different ones that are conservative. Gov Capital, for instance, is saying that they're seeing the price being between $3.60 and $9 by the end of 2023 and 2025. So they think it can reach, you know, $3.60 by the end of 2023. They think it can go up to $9 by 2025. Here's another one that I found that was kind of interesting. First of all, they're showing you that right now we're in a falling wedge. They see a few resistance points as the, you know, eventually it will come back up. They see one at like almost 40 cents, at 60 cents, 96, $1.73. you know, those are the next 4 levels of resistance for Fantom. So it will have to break through those, you know, before going higher. But what's interesting is this. They see it going to potentially maybe $8 by the end of 23, and then 11, 14, 20, $26, wow. And hold on to your handlebars, you know, $40 by 2029. So if we do a rapid calculation, that's basically 142 times the money. So you could 142x. Maybe that's a little rich, you know, I don't know. I mean, it has great potential. Seriously, I think it's one of those that could literally explode on the next bull run. So 142 is not out of the question. Potentially, you know, if you want to be conservative, even if it's just a 50x, it's still gigantic. It's still going to be a very, very nice reward. So to me, it's potentially one of those projects that I would put more than 1% or 2% on the portfolio. And of course, this is not financial advice, but me, I'm probably going to put as much as like 5%, you know, on this, because I really see the great potential of Fantom.
From my side, Boris, that's all I have for today. But if you'd like to add anything, please feel free. Thank you for all the information today.
Just the last thing is, it wasn't part of the 7 coins that we had said a few weeks ago, you know, are good to invest, but definitely that's one that I like, and I'm definitely gonna, like I said, you know, put probably a good 5% of the portfolio on this because it has great potential. So that's it for today. I hope this video helps, and we look forward to see you on the next Kryptonite video. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Colton.
Thank you.
I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.